So Craig, a 2-all draw with Tadcaster Albion.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on the performance?
Well, normally if you came away to someone like Tadcaster, they took good points off people here at home, so it's a tough place to go. You'd normally come away and think, you know what, we take a point, we're delighted with it, but no, disappointed that we hadn't come away with all 3 points, and the reason being is, we went 1-0 up, and that first half we should have gone in at half time 4-5. The chances we've missed is beyond believable, really, and it's not just this game. I'm repeating myself now 4 games in, as a manager and as a management team, I have to look at this now, because I can't. The chances that I created, from set plays, open play, the clear cut. They're not something edge of the box. It's clear cut. So I'm disappointed that we haven't come away with all 3 points, and it's left a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth.
Obviously, Alex got the first goal on a positive. It was a really good first goal, and a great performance again from Alex.
Yeah, Alex has been really well. I think again, stand out. Alex and Aaron. I think 2 young kids really. The performance for them, they've matured so much, and both of them a minute of flying. There's no doubt in that. But I need other people around them to do their bit as well. You can't just be left to two kids, to take the chances and score, and 2 good goals from them both, but we're talking, we need everyone on set plays to be helping us out when the ball's fizzing across the 6-yard box, not twice, 3 or 4 times. We need people down in the box to put it in the area. We need people taking, the chances on one-on-ones. It's disappointing, because you've got 2 young lads there that have played out the skins and done extremely well. But they've done extremely well the last 4 games. It's the same old story.
Obviously, the disappointing factor was the lapse in concentration in around the 54th minute mark, where they scored 2 goals in that 10-minute period.
Yeah.
How disappointed were you with how we defended both of those goals?
Yeah, I think in the games we're always going to come up, especially when you're coming away from home. And they've got some good players. They play, they play well. They do bomb plays forward, and if we stop, we stop picking up second balls, stop the press. It puts pressure on us, and we're always going to come away from home and have a bit of pressure we've got to soak up. So I'm disappointed in the goals, really disappointed in the goals. But it's a lot easier to tackle, a lot easier to manage the game. If you're 3 or 4 up, their striker in chasing lost causes, their striker in picking up second balls, their centre midfielders are not hooking it on at that point. But at that stage, we're still 1-0 up, and it allows the opposition to have a chance, and fair play to them. They've took the chances, and to be honest with you, at 2-1, it probably could have come 3 to them. Apart from a bit of magic from Aaron, that got us back in the game, and a chance to go win it at the end, really.
Another positive was the 2 lads from the under-21s on the bench, Luke Morris and Liam Jones.
Yeah.
How much of a positive is that for yourself?
Yeah, it's the 2 young boys that are doing extremely well. I speak with Lovie, daily. He's pleased with the progress. It's good to have them around the first team today. Just to see what it's around. In the warm up, in the talks before, the talks after. Probably might be a little bit of shock at half time and full time in where they see my reaction, but to be hopeful, he'll put them in good stead, and I'm sure 2 of the lads will progress very well, and hopefully we can see them regular in the first team shirts in the near future.
Hebburn on Saturday, what needs to change from today's performance in order to get 3 points on Saturday?
Goals. It's as simple as that. Anyone that's been here today, anyone that's been to the last couple of games, will see exactly what we're missing, and we're missing that. As putting the chances away from away in the goal, and I want to make a point. I'm not just saying the goal. I'm not just saying the forwards or the attacking midfielders. I'm saying the whole side. The whole side has got to be more ruthless and more clinical, especially when we go 1-0 up. It was the same thing at Sheffield. We went 1-0 up there, and all of a sudden they could have turned on us, and we were lucky enough to do 2 counters at the end. We had so many chances against Frickley. We didn't take the chances, and it comes back again to bite us. And he's done exactly the same today. We should be sat here, I don't think we put a great performance in against Yorkshire Amateurs, and they fully deserved it. But I think we should be sat here with pretty much maximum points. and we're not. We haven't been clinical, and now we go into, which is a difficult period. We've got very tough games coming up over the next month, and we've got to, every point is going to be vital. We aren't going to get carried away with any result. And probably, I might wake up tomorrow in a better mood and think, away from home, a lot of teams will come here and they will pinch a lot of points off people, and they will take a lot of points at home, so maybe a point's good enough. But I think if we're setting our standards as a club and as a team, we should be coming here, putting these to bed, especially when you're 1-0 up and taking the 3 points home.